I have for you today two great recipes that require stale bananas. Chocolate chip banana pancake and banana bread. They are so easy to make, they don't require two separate videos to make them. You might have gotten used to throwing away your bananas once they stale. But with these two recipes, you will have second thoughts before throwing them away. The more stale the banana, the better it is. Some bananas are not worth saving. I'll leave that call to you. We will begin with making the pancakes. For the dry ingredients, you will need 2 cups of all-purpose plain flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and about half a teaspoon of salt. Followed by 3 tablespoons of regular white sugar. Finally, half a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chip. Mix all those ingredients well. We will start making our wet ingredient by smashing some bananas. Add in the smashed bananas. Two beaten eggs. A splash, or whatever you consider a splash, of vanilla essence. Finally, a cup of milk, whole full fat milk. Mix all the ingredients well until you get a consistency that looks like this. Now we are ready to start frying the pancakes. You need to have a setup that looks something like this, where you have the batter in one place and a clean plate at another place. So you could easily fry the pancake, flip it over, and then when it's done, you can put it on the plate. You can, if you prefer, to have the oven on to keep the pancakes warm. Add about a tablespoon of neutral oil to the frying pan and heat the frying pan on a low to medium heat. Using a half cup measurement, pour in the batter into the frying pan. If you're making this recipe for your family and you have kids, you can use a third cup measurement for making pancakes for kids. Fry the pancakes until the sides appear to be done and you have some bubbles on the top of the pancake. Now you can flip and cook the other side. If I had to guess the cooking time, Depending on the heat, I would say it will need about a minute and a half to maximum 2 minutes on each side for the pancake to be done. Continue cooking the pancake until all the batter is finished. Once you're done, this will be the result. For me, the best serving of these pancakes will be with some peanut butter and the best organic maple syrup. This would be enough for me, but if you prefer, you can add more sprinkle of chocolate chip, or if you prefer some cuts of banana, fresh banana, or you can add some whipped cream if that's your thing. Let's talk now about the banana bread. Start by having your oven at 200 degrees centigrade or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. The ingredients you will need for this recipe: 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 1 cup of brown sugar, soft brown sugar, 1 stick of butter, melted in the microwave and at room temperature, not hot, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and about 3 medium overripe bananas. We will start by mixing up the butter and the brown sugar. You can, if you prefer, to use an automatic whisker for this step, but I see it as unnecessary. You can use a spoon and dissolve the sugar in the butter until it looks like this. Next, crack in the eggs. Again, in this step, you can also use an electric mixer or whisker. Next, we're gonna fold in the bananas. Here, you cannot use an electric mixer. It's better to fold them with a spoon. Add in a dash of salt, about half a teaspoon, followed by the baking powder. We're gonna take a pause here to discuss what we can add to this recipe before the flour. You can add some nuts if you prefer, like walnuts. You can add some chocolate chips if you like. Maybe you prefer to add some dash of vanilla, cinnamon powder. You can add during the step. It really depends on your taste and preference. I decided to add nothing and just have plain banana bread. Now you can add in the flour if you're not gonna add anything extra, and start folding it in. Slowly mix in the flour until you have a batter that looks like this. It will be a little heavy, but this is what we're looking for. For baking, you can use any baking sheet you like. I use this sheet that resembles a loaf of bread, but you can use some round shapes or rectangulars. Don't forget, before pouring the batter into the baking sheet, to oil the pan to prevent sticking. The day of filming, I was out of cooking spray, so I used some oil and brushed it around the baking tray. It does the same job. Now we are ready to start pouring the batter. Give the batter some time to smooth out before heading to the oven. Bake for half an hour. After half an hour, this is the end result. To make sure that the banana bread is done, you can always do the toothpick test. Insert the toothpick and it should come out dry. Wait until the banana bread has cooled completely to release from the mold. This is the end result. This is what your banana bread should look like. As a serving suggestion, nothing beats banana bread and cream cheese. Try it and let me know what you think in the comment below. If you have any questions or comment, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you for watching the video till the end. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving us a thumbs up and sharing the videos with your banana wasting friends. See you on the next video.